Maurice Sam, who cast as Daniel, walked out of a company with his files feeling dejected. He soon came home, voicing his frustrations of not getting the job he went for to his wife, Essie. Essie assured him all will be well and told him she will never stop praying for him to get a better job. When asked to eat, he flipped and asked why they keep eating one particular food 2 days in a row. Essie explained how things have been hard and how she even got the food on credit. Daniel wasn't having any of it and transferred his frustrations on her. Later at bedtime, he apologized for his behavior, citing how frustrated he is over being a cab driver and not getting a better job. Essie forgave him and assured him all will be well eventually. A couple of weeks later, as he goes to do his cab runs, he got a call for a job interview. He soon got the job and his wife was happy that finally all her prayers and fastings were not in vain. She even made him a special dinner. Finally resumed work, Daniel was shown around the office by his colleague Renee. Renee was classy, beautiful and well dressed. According to Daniel, all this was something his wife was not. From their first meeting, he started daydreaming. A few days later, Daniel and Renee were sent on an impromptu work trip to Abuja to win over a client. When he got back from the trip, Daniel's behavior changed towards his wife. He no longer sees her as a good enough woman. He now complains about her dressing, looks, and even said she smells bad. Essie couldn't believe her ears and asked him why he has changed ever since he got a new job.
This is soup I just made, so delicious. What?
God! What's that smell?
What smell? What?
You can't smell it. It's a mixture of crayfish and ogi.
Baby, you know I'm coming from the kitchen now. Am I supposed to be smelling like baby powder?
Then at least shower first. Not try to assault my nose.
Is this the first time I will hug you after cooking?
This is the first time I'm noticing the smell, and I don't like it. So please, bathroom.
Daniel, what is wrong with you? I don't understand you. You are acting strange. Since you came back from this your Port Harcourt trip, you've been acting strange. What was all this now?
So me asking you to shower so you can get rid of that smell is me behaving strange. Are you... Unbelievable.
Where are you going to?
Where I can breathe without needing to spit every 10 seconds.
Daniel! Aren't you overreacting?
Back at the office, Daniel's boss praised him and Renee for winning over the client. After their meeting, Renee tried getting intimate with Daniel. He almost fell for it but controlled himself and told her he was married and had never cheated on his wife before. Renee was not even bothered about the news. She just wanted him. She however soon left after Daniel rejected her. Essie and her friend Ofure needed to go to the market, but Ofure didn't like the clothes Essie was wearing. She asked her to go change and advised her to always look good for her husband so that he wouldn't look elsewhere. Dinner came and Daniel wasn't back. Essie had decided to look sexy and prepared a meal for him. She even slept off while waiting. When Daniel eventually shows up, he wasn't remorseful for coming home late. He threw Essie's effort at pleasing him back at her face. The two soon got into an argument.
How's Ivy? How are you? Please, I don't have the time or energy for this attitude right now. I'm going to bed.
And what's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? I put in effort to give you something to look forward to. I cooked. I've been waiting for you. I dressed up just for you, and you're just going to walk in and go to bed and act like I don't exist.
Well, you look nice. Thanks for the food, but I'm not hungry.
It's her, right? It's clear that there's another woman.
What?
Daniel,
What are you talking about?
I may not have gone to the university, but I am not stupid.
I'm not going to stand here and feed whatever insecurities you have boiling inside of you right now. I am tired and I'm going to bed.
Oh, you think you know what tired is? I take care of this house. I do school runs. I clean. I wash the clothes. I do the laundry. I do everything. And you think you know what tired is? Do you see me whining like a child?
I have a job! I work, Essie!
And I play. Huh? I've been taking care of this house, providing for this house. I had no job. And now you have a stupid job. And you're telling me you are tired.
Nice. Very nice. I knew you were going to pull that card. Why don't you take a microphone, go outside and announce it to the world? You know what? I'm going to pay you back every dime that you spent on me. Since that's what's shacking you now. Good night.
Daniel. You're playing with fire. And it's going to consume you. Daniel! Daniel!
At the office, Rene became cold towards Daniel just because he rejected her. Daniel soon indulged her and gave her what she wanted. The two would often hang out while Daniel keeps lying to his wife. On one of those occasions, Essie was at the market when she saw Daniel and Rene hugging and kissing each other in public. She dialed his number to ask him where he was, only for him to lie that he was in Asaba, another state. Essie made sure to make him aware that she had seen him and was looking at him. He couldn't believe his eyes. On getting home, he didn't feel any remorse either. He confirmed having an affair with Rene. Essie was pissed and the argument turned physical. She unintentionally hit him in the head and Daniel called off their marriage. He packed his bags and soon left to be with Rene despite Essie's pleas.
Asaba ma'am, welcome. Welcome.
I'm not in the mood for a fight, please.
Wherever you kept that mood, you go and dig it up because I'm not done. I'm ready for you.
Essie, look.
Don't essay me! You cheat on me, you lie to me, and you want to determine how I'll react to it. Abi? Who is that girl?
She's my colleague. Am I not allowed to interact with my colleagues anymore?
Colleague? Colleague where they wear short thing. Where they kiss for moto. I resemble small picking for your eye, Abi. You think say I don't see you? Eh? You did crazy. Something they wear you for head.
Okay, Essie, I can see that you're ready for a fight. You really want to fight. But trust me, I'm not in the mood, so miss me with it.
Hey, wait though. So all those late nights, now she be the walk where they walk. Abi, you are having an affair.
Yes. Now she be the walk while they walk. I'm having an affair with her. Are you happy? Since I was you 1 year, are you happy?
Daniel, after everything I've done for you, after all my sacrifice,
Here we go again.
all my sweat, my tears, I gave up my school fees for your education, and this is how you repay me, Daniel.
What is this sweat, sacrifice, tears things that you keep talking about? What is it? Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Are you Jesus? Now you sacrifice.
I may not be Jesus, but my claims are true. After everything I've done for you, Daniel, I swear to God, as long as my God lives, me, as the net, God will judge you. God will judge you, Daniel. You finally have a job, and now I am not good enough for you. I don't satisfy you anymore.
You want to know what I really think? You're too local for me. You look local. You dress local. What is this thing that you're wearing? What is this Maria Maka thing that you're putting on right now? What is this? Eh? I've advised you. I've told you, work on yourself, but no.
Rene welcomed him to her house and asked him to stay for as long as he wanted. Essie was pained. She voices her pains to her friend Ofere, telling her how she sacrificed her school fees for Daniel and got disowned by her family. Out of anger and pain, she took out everything that reminded her of Daniel, including work documents, and burned them all. Daniel soon came seeking for his remaining stuff, including a very important work document, but he got the shock of his life. At the office, he got scolded by his boss for taking such crucial documents home. He was, however, left off with a warning. However, Essie has moved on with another man named Nelson. He makes her happy and she gave him a chance since she can't keep waiting for Daniel to get back to his senses. At Rene's house, after work, she refused to cook dinner, telling Daniel she wasn't his maid. At that point, Daniel thought about his wife, Essie, how she cooks and wakes up for him to have nice meals after a long stressful day at work. Back at the office, Essie comes to embarrass Daniel, asking him why he left her and their child alone. When Rene tried to boot in, Essie attacked her, Their boss saw all this and was pissed at the embarrassment and many mistakes Daniel keeps causing the company. She fired him right away, ripping off the job he had struggled for years to get. Renee comes back from work and demands dinner from Daniel. After mentioning that he did not make any food because there was nothing to cook, Renee was pissed and told him he was useless to her and needed to leave her house as soon as possible. Daniel started regretting all his actions towards his wife. He went back, but it was too late. Asa was already with another man. He lost his wife and lost his job and lost his child. He was back to square zero and the movie ended. Moral of the story, do not take those who stood by you in your trying times for granted. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this.